No doubt. K-Slave brought us over here to clear the air, you know what I mean?
And you know what? And that's what I want to do, man. I want to clear the
horizons, B. But yeah, that's my little trip down memory lane, y'all. For those y'all did just reminiscing as well during this holiday season. If you ain't, man, like I said, make those new memories, man, with your loved ones you got. But for real, like, you don't know, and don't take this shit for granted. Don't take this year for granted, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Even though we towards the end of it, don't take it for granted. Don't take none of these days for granted, man. Because we can be here today, gone tomorrow. So yeah, it's just like that. Oh yeah, so I ain't did one of these in a long time. Y'all probably heard it 3 times already because my board's acting funny. It sure is, man. Come on, boys, man. What the? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. I don't know what's going on with this.
It's just that one blue one.
It's just this. Yeah, I mean, I can change over and see that don't do it either. You know what they probably need?
What?
They probably need an update because I ain't updated in a minute, y'all. So I guess we're gonna skip that. No, we ain't. We ain't gonna skip that, y'all. This portion of this show.
Go ahead, sing it.
See, I'm a bad boy at the car, not removed from Anya, cause I'm dangerous. Whoa, sing.
Did you just do this?
Hey, yeah. And that sound right there, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Barrington Living, but that was me. That was acapella. And this is Black History You Did Not Know. And ladies and gentlemen, on this day in history, I wanted to introduce y'all to a name. It should be a familiar name, but Miss Ruby Bridges. Miss Ruby Bridges, y'all, she was the first black student to desegregate in New Orleans, Louisiana, into the school system. So yeah, on November 14th, Ruby Bridges made history by integrating a New Orleans all-white elementary school, and educator Booker T. Washington had died on the same day as well. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to kind of also make that as well as Miss Condoleezza Rice. Wow. She was the first American woman to serve as a United States Secretary of State, and she was also born on this day in 1954. But yeah, back to Miss Ruby Bridges. In 1960, 6-year-old Miss Ruby Bridges, she was escorted by U.S. Marshals to her first day at the all-white William Frantz Elementary School in New Orleans, which was a pivotal movement or moment in the civil rights movement. And it's just like that, y'all. So shout out to Ruby. I know that probably had to be a very, very difficult time. Not only, her integrating to school and going to school. I mean, and, as you only... I feel like racism, people ain't born racist, they raise racist, to be real with you. And I feel like somebody like her, I'm quite sure her parents, and I can only give perspective, right? I'm just spitballing, but quite sure her parents, probably, told her some, some stuff to kind of keep in mind and, go there for your education and things of that nature, right? So I wanted to just really, take this time right now to say, and that's not too long ago removed. 1960, that's not long removed, yo.
Thank.
What's up?
So 1960 was the first.
Well, she wasn't the very first. I think she was the first in New Orleans, right? How all the states.
Well, I wonder what it was like when the first one around here was, because if I'm not mistaken, our parents may have started school right as it was starting to be integrated.
Desegregated, yep. Integration, yeah. I like that better. I think integration is better than desegregated. But I don't know. I know it. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say that people had to be divided and still are divided to this day. Unfortunately, in some way, shape, or form, or fashion, man. But I don't know. It always goes back to the conversation I had with a guy, man. I don't know. How this reigns true, but I know what reigns true in my heart. And I feel like us as African Americans, we had to be the original man. We had to be, part of that hierarchy of whatever you want to call it, a higher power, man, because we are empaths. Like everybody black I meet, they have a heart of gold. Like even when a motherfucker do them wrong, they still try to be like, look, give him another chance, man. I'm just saying Jesus had to be black. That's all I'm saying as well, man. But yeah, shout out again to Miss Ruby Bridges, man, for breaking that barrier. We appreciate you. We really do. We appreciate your parents as well. We appreciate all that had something to do with it, man. We really appreciate it. And it's just like that, man. We still got a long way to go, but nonetheless, man, we still got a way. And I appreciate that.
Damn, they be listening.
But moving to gears, what's up?
So I asked the question, I wonder when Virginia schools stopped desegregated. Integration. There integrated, we go. Yeah. And before all I put in is when did Virginia and put S for school, and the question popped up.
Oh, when was it?
Says February 2nd, 1959.
Oh wow. So New Orleans was a little behind, man. That's crazy. Damn. I remember, I still ain't gonna forget that picture of Jerry Jones, the Cowboys over there yelling at the kids that was going into the schools. We ain't forget, nigga. We ain't forget. You just like, you did with that button at the fuck. It hopefully ain't on that damn, it ain't gonna work.
So
they
started.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Go ahead.
They started February 2nd, 1959. But it says Virginia public schools were desegregated on February 2nd, 1959, but the process was heavily resisted by state officials through laws and strategies like massive resistance. Despite initial resistance, most schools were integrated by the early 1970s.
Damn. So
it took that long.
Damn, 11 years. Damn, that's crazy. Well, from Virginia, 11 years from Virginia's way of thing. That's odd. It's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, shout out to that, yo. So yeah, shout out to Ruby Bridges again, man. Shout out to all, our four fathers and four mothers, 4 brothers and 4 sisters who, sacrifice, some way, shape, or form, or fashion for me to be sitting in this chair before you be on YouTube, to be on Spotify.
Peace, it's your man Burns. You don't want to miss the next episode of Twin Tuition, Clear the Air.